Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Treasure Chocobo, and in the last episode, we recruited Freya. Now, before anything, make sure to move Freya to the front row. Otherwise her normal attacks were going to do nothing. And we got a fair amount of new equipment in the last episode. We have new stuff for Vivi. That's fine. The glass armlet, and the cotton robe, and the glass buckle for Freya. Her equipment's more or less, actually, yeah, I'll give her the bronze helmet, javelin's fine, learning, and I'll just give her the, you know what, I'm gonna hold off giving her an add-on. But yes, we got new people, and it's gonna be a lovely time all around. Always make sure to equip your passive abilities. She does not need cover. Cover is a better variant of Protect Girls, as it'll defend every party member. But yes. Now, we have a whole new world to see. A beautiful, wonderful world. And enemies. Now, at this point, the game is directing us to go to the Gizmaluke Grotto, but we have actually 3 to 4 areas that we can potentially visit. So it'll behoove me to visit all of these areas. Black magic fire. The battles in this area are pretty easy to get by. There's gonna be one small problem later, but we're gonna, reach that eventually. Zidane learned Beast Killer. Can I equip something else now? Beast Killer. Leather wrist? Yep. I can give him the glass armlet. And he's still stuck with a leather plate. Alrighty. Now, first area we're gonna visit is the swamp. Q's Marsh. Now, personally, we're gonna go visit my most favorite character of all. Mog. No, just kidding. This is Moggy and Mogster. If you need help, you can get directions, but this is also the same tutorial Moogle that you can revisit all these things about. Very easy. Now, you can head deeper into the marsh. Actually, this place is sort of like a maze, but not really. Hello. Hungry. This is pretty easy. All you have to do is catch a frog and bring it back to this lovely person. You got frog? Frog's very good. Who the heck are you? Me? Yep, this is our next party member. His or her name is Queena. Race, the Q tribe. Gender, unknown. Age, between 70 and 90. Dominant hand, both. A lovely addition. Also, a completely optional party member at this point of the game. Queena, do you want this frog? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright, here. Yay! Queena received a frog. Mine. I absolutely love Queena. Queena is the best. You pathetic Queena. Can't even feed yourself. Can't master art of eating just chasing frogs, Queena. But master frog's very good. Frog's here best, better than Alexandria's. Queena, you in darkness, need some light. World big place, many foods. Alexandria just one kingdom. You need to go out more, eat other food. That's right, Quina was in the castle at the beginning of the game when you were running around with Steiner, if you remember. Go out into world? Sounds scary. Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course, many good frogs. All Qs love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Q marshes exist all over world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise you get much learning. Traveler, please show Quina the world. Anywhere with food good. Sure. Why not? Will I find yummier frogs outside? There are plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really? Really? Okay, I go with you. And with that, we got Quina. Oh, Vivi. What's up, Vivi? That man looks exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? Who, that quail guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him, Zidane. And we go straight back inside. What wrong? Something on my face? Do you know a man named Quan? I know not that bigot. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I know can answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course, we're from the same tribe. You really don't know him? No, I know not this Quan. Honestly. That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Okay, that entire conversation line is strange because half of it was like, I do not know Quan. And the other half of it's like, he's a bigot, we're of the same tribe. It's like, oh great, we're all over the place. But speaking of all over the place, we now have Quina. My favorite party member. Now, I'm going to equip him right away with the needle fork. All of his forks all teach him the same ability, High Tide. More on that when we equip it. Let's see. I'm going to give him the steepled hat for the best. Glass armlet to teach him antibody. Silk shirt so he has defense. And magic spirit evade. You know what? I'm going to just give the desert boots to Freya at this point. And just shuffle around with all those in a bit. Now, abilities. Let us equip. High Tide is one of the best abilities in the game. Why on earth is it not popping? Oh my goodness. I was trying to pull up the help hint Moogle. There we are. Alright. Allows you to trance faster. This increases how fast you can go into trance. It is one of the best abilities in the game. Antibody for no poison. And that should do it. Now, Quina's ability... What Quina is a bit strange. As you know, Zidane's a thief, Vivi's black mage, Freya Dragoon. Quina in question is a blue mage. Now, she learns none of her combat abilities through equipments. She learns all of her combat abilities in battle against monsters. Frog female, let it go. Alright. Now we know what that is. Alright, now this is the frog catching minigame. If you catch a certain amount of frogs in the game, you'll get more and more rewards for Quina. That's being like her weapons, equipments, special items, whatnot. You can catch every single frog right now. It's not recommended. It's recommended to keep one male and one female frog left. So the entire stash of frogs replenish faster. Over time, if you do catch all the frogs, they will return back to normal. It's just, you know, not ideal. Just to let up the supply dry out. Oh my goodness. Also, it is very frustrating because you cannot just walk sneak up. I'm gonna let this one go because I think every other frog other than that one's a female. No, wait, that one's male. You can tell what's a female and male based on the color of their feet. Pink one's female, yellow one's male. Also, every now and then there's a rare gold frog that pops up. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna... Like, it's frustrating. You cannot be close to them, or they won't hop out of the water. I'm not sure how much of this I'm actually gonna leave in, but at the same time... Are you already to 10 minutes? That's the last male frog. Alrighty, well... I'm just waiting for those... Gulp! You know what? It's frustrating. All I want are frogs. Yummy, yummy frogs. Also, catching frogs has a secondary boost. There are 3 characters that have hidden item values attached to them. Freya, Quina, and another party member we have yet to get. Quina's hidden value is attached to the amount of frogs you capture, which increases the strength of one of her attacks. You know what, I'm just gonna... This is frustrating. This is intensely frustrating because you cannot walk into the water to get them. You have to wait till they hop onto the ground. And I cannot catch that easy one. You know what, I'm just gonna... When in doubt, catch one frog, leave. Alright, at this point I'm just gonna leave, because no one wants to see me catch frogs all day. Plus it'll respawn, more will respawn later, so worth keeping up at it. Now, this area does have monsters attached to it, so... Yes. I think there are 2 monsters here we can get 2 abilities from. One is the frog ability, the other one is a very high damaging ability for Quina. Yes, this is the frog monster. This is a Gigantoad, I believe. Yes. I'm gonna fast forward this. Eat. Learn frog drop. That's right. Quina learns abilities by eating the enemies. Now, ability Quina. We just learned frog drop, which is the move. Oh my goodness, I just hit the button. Alright. Amount of damage depends on the number of frogs you have caught. More frogs you have, the stronger the attack. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I also mentioned earlier, Freya also has a hidden number variable thing for fighting enemies. That increases damage of her move. Freya's hidden number is attached to the amount of dragons she has defeated. The more dragons you defeat, the stronger one of her later moves become. You know what, I'm just gonna hit them all. Oh yeah, another weird thing about Quina, but it's really fun. Her attacks range from being really high to really low. She does not have a single set value attached to her weapon. It is a nice little random hit. Alright. Less than 300. Fast forward. Alright, now just gotta wait for Quina and see how that does. Once we learn this little attack, I think this should do it for the marsh. Aqua Breath. This is a very powerful attack. There's only one problem with it. It has a very high miss rate. It is not recommended to use Aqua Breath, but you can get away with it. if you think you can hit the enemy. It is powerful. Ooh, headgear, undead killer. Alright. Feather hat for add status. Honestly, yes. But I'm not gonna give Quina the add status quite yet. Because Needlefork's add status is Petrify. And right now I'm sort of looking to eat the enemies, so we need them alive and full of health. Oh, by the way, Eat only works on enemies if they're lower than a quarter health. However, there's a reason why Quina got her ability to trance higher than normal right at the beginning. When you use, when Quina goes into trance, her Eat ability changes to Cook, which can eat any enemy that only has less than half health. So yeah, it's a pretty fair trade-off, all things considered. And here are a few more enemies to eat. You know what, I'm just gonna steal, I'm gonna cast fire, and then I'll try to eat. And I'll have you attack that. And just hope for the best. I think that should be enough. When in doubt, you can always just have Vivi do his regular attacks since it's naturally weak. Ooh, can't eat till weaker. Also, be mindful of your health, because I once had characters die because I was being far too cautious. Alrighty. Eat. Attack. Item potion of Vivi. Oh, item potion Quina. Eat. Attack. Yeah. Alright, item potion Freya. Eat. Attack. Learned it. Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead is a minus strike, essentially. Long story short, Pumpkinhead's minus strike. Alrighty, I'm gonna make this a short episode because this next bit is long and extensive. The Chocobo's Forest. Alright, I'm gonna call this lovely little Moogle and pitch a tent because I managed to steal one. Ah, such a cute little pom-pom. Alrighty, this is it for this episode. So in the next time, we're gonna enter the Chocobo Forest. Until then, bye-bye.